What is going on, guys? Welcome back for technically episode 2. Technically the first real episode of this run. So, I'm going to go ahead and say before I start off that while I'm recording, if you hear growling, barking, anything like that, me and my girlfriend have recently got 2 little puppy dogs. They're absolutely adorable, and they are murderous heathens, intent on killing anything and everything. So, if you hear a lot of snarling and growling, they're just playing. They're still young, kind of figuring out how to control themselves, so just wanted to go ahead and put that out there because it's probably going to happen because they've been fighting for about the last 10 minutes now. But, now that we're all here, let's get into this video. So, in the last video, we did a little choose our starter. So, recap for anyone that may be joining, well, on this episode, since I'm going to have this labeled up as episode 1. The starter choices we had was Dratini, the pseudo-legendary dragon type, Igglybuff, the adorable, fat, little balloon, and then Geodude, probably one of the most solid picks you could go for. And after a couple days of letting the few people that actually wanted to comment and stuff, which once again I really appreciate all you guys for commenting that did, and those that didn't but still watched the video, I always appreciate that, and I hope y'all got some enjoyment. But because everyone that knows me, since most of my friends that voted, or most of the people that voted were my friends, most of y'all are sadists and assholes. And so because of that, we get to start this off with Igglybuff, which I'm not too upset about. This is going to be very interesting, though, because realizing that I have an Igglybuff and knowing that this is randomized, for one, we're going to be stuck with an Igglybuff until probably around level 20, unless I do a bunch of friendship farming, which I don't think I'll do, just because I kind of consider that cheating. So we're going to have a crappy Igglybuff until upwards of the 2nd gym, probably 3rd gym. And even once we get a Jigglypuff, we then have to find a Moonstone to evolve it into a Wigglytuff, which, because this game is randomized, I can't guarantee. So, it's going to be interesting. But, I'm still excited. We can finally start this adventure. And, well, now we got to name this little shit. So we got a male Igglybuff. Male Igglybuff. I am absolutely terrible with nicknames, and most of the time am really uncreative. You know what? I've used this name for a different Pokemon, but because this is the balloon Pokemon, I'm gonna go with Fuzen. Pretty sure this is misspelled, but that is Japanese for balloon. So I'm probably going to refer to it as Fuzen, since that's what Luffy in One Piece calls his Gum Gum balloon move. I don't think there's anything else to it. But we got Fuzen as our first, I don't even want to say the first member, because this thing's going to die, guys. Like, oh, good God, this thing's going to die so fast. I know I skipped over all of his dialogue, but that's okay. Alright, a max ether to start out with. That's not bad. Look at this thing's stats. So, offensively, it's not bad. 9 in attack, 9 in special attack. But 7 and 7 for defense and special defense. Now, it's only level 5. Oh my God. It doesn't even have a oh, what the fuck? It doesn't even have... Hold on. I need to do a little bit of research because I did not realize that this thing was not going to have a damaging move. Oh, good God. Hold on. I'm checking its level up move set for Gen 2 now. It doesn't get a damaging move until level 9. Oh. Oh. Okay. 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 Alright. Well, some of my friends wanted to make this hard, and congratulations, we did it. This is going to be the most miserable start to a Pokemon Nuzlocke I have ever done. I don't even want to read what he said. I know you gave me a potion. Thank you. Let's go check up on our mom, because I have a strategy. I have an idea. I don't know if it's going to work, though. Let's see. But you should be proud that people rely on you. Fuck. So my strategy was... Oh, this is going to suck even more, too. Because here's what we need to do. We need to get another Pokemon, which early game shouldn't be too hard. I just have to get stupid lucky with my first encounter and hope that I can catch it without damaging it and it doesn't kill me. But another problem with that is, before we can get Pokeballs and before we can even save our money, which is what I was going and checking there, we have to battle our rival for the first time. And we're obviously going to lose. So I'm going to lose half my money. So that means this challenge is going to be even harder. Yay! Oh, I kind of hope there's a couple items you can get beforehand, and I'm kind of hoping that I can get a Pokeball. Oh God, there's Persians in this grass. What the fuck am I supposed to do to this? I can't. Oh, I'm not even gonna be able to run. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh, no, no, please don't. Please, okay. Oh, this is torture. You guys are assholes. I'm sorry. You know what? No, I can't even call you guys assholes, because I told... Jinx! Why? It's supposed to be mapped properly. What the fuck is all this doing in here? Oh, please be something worth it. This shit sucks. I hate this game. I don't want to play this anymore. I'm not going back out. I'm going to fucking see this through until the end. But I'm going to go ahead and say, if this video ends on episode 2, I'm going to be upset. And it kind of looks like the route this is going down. But that's okay. Let's make a nice and treacherous journey to Cherry Grove. Oh, I've never been more tense. The beginning of a Pokemon playthrough, Nuzlocke or not, is supposed to be lighthearted, happy, fun. And I'm not experiencing any of those things right now. Oh, luckily you have just enough speed to outspeed a good few of the things just based on your over-leveledness. Oh, God damn it. Alright. Trying to think. There ain't no point in thinking. It's just gonna be hard. I'm gonna have to hope that I can... Oh, that is hideous. I've never actually seen Sunflora's Gen 2 Sprite, and I hate it. Oh. I just need to make it Mr. Pokemon. Get the Pokedex. Oh, not this fucking thing again. Get the Pokedex. Get Pokeballs. Lose half my money to my rival. Hope that the first thing I encounter I can put to sleep and then catch. And then we're gonna have to switch train our starter, which is probably the worst position to be in, because your starter is supposed to be the one you can rely on at first. Oh. Alright, old man. You know what? I'm not even talking to you right now. I don't have time for you. I got too much anxiety running through my blood. My veins. Oh. Wish these Pokemon centers gave crack. Some crack would be nice right now. Ugh. And once again, as I kind of said in the first episode, sadly exploring these towns ain't really no point. That guy will give you a mystical water, or a mystic water, which is a held item that boosts water type moves. So maybe in the future, it'd be smart to come back and pick that up. But for now, I'm not going to worry about it. I know you don't have Pokeballs. Oh, but I can still hope. This fucking sucks. I'm not really doing too good in the whole, I'm not doing a good job at the whole narrative, you know, commentary here. Because I'm physically sweating. Because I'm so scared that this playthrough... A Marowak! What the fuck? The randomizer has a setting, for those that haven't used it before, to where you can do similar strength mode. So that way the Pokemon that you'll get in a certain area, the randomized Pokemon will be similar to the strength of those normally found in the area. We kind of saw that with the Weedle back on the first route. But Jinx and Persian and Marowak? No. I don't know what the fuck the randomizer's thinking, saying, oh yeah, you know, that's very similar in strength to the Pidgeys and shit you normally find around here. What is this? A spell tag. Oh, fucking boy, oh boy. Let's go power up those ghost moves. Hell yeah. Nope, don't throw it away. There you go. Alright, now we're making progress. Alright. Almost there. Almost there. Oh, I'm so nervous. Okay, see that's about what I expect. That's alright. That's alright. See, part of me wants my first encounter to be a Weedle, so that way I can almost guarantee I'll catch it. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure if I get stuck with an Igglybuff and a Weedle, and the Nuzlocke's officially begun at that point because I have Pokeballs, I'm gonna have to quit the fucking video and just kind of train for like an hour, which I really don't want to have to do. And that is another thing I do want to talk about. Fuck. I should be narrating this, so let me read this. Ing, my old friend Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon? No. Not a rare Pokemon. Absolute trash. If you want it, you can have it. I will gladly go back to Professor Elm and pick another. I understand why Professor Elm gave you a Pokemon for this errand. It's because he's a dick. To researchers like Professor Elm and I, Pokemon are our friends. He saw that you would treat your Pokemon with love and care. This fucking thing is going to be boxed immediately. Because the more I think about using this thing, the more I'm realizing that this is a high-tech encyclopedia. Wrong. It's actually an index. It's an argument I've heard before. Pokemon Encyclopedia somehow translates to Pokédex, but I hear a lot of people that have said actually it's supposed to be a Pokemon Index, which also makes sense and it fits more with Pokédex. But I don't know, Pokemon Index just doesn't sound as fancy as Pokemon Encyclopedia. Go meet many kinds of Pokemon and complete that Pokédex. But I've stayed too long. I have to get to Goldenrod for my usual radio show. Fat Man, I'm counting on you. Oh, you are returning to Professor Elm. Hopefully, if I don't get murdered on the way there. Here, your Pokemon should have some rest. Why? It ain't done shit. It hasn't even knocked out a single thing. You're depending on me. Well, you are putting your eggs in the wrong basket, my friend. Hello? Fat Man, it's a disaster. Yeah, fucking tell me about a disaster. It's just terrible. Yes, I know. What should I do? Oh no. Please get back here now. I don't know what you expect me to do. I can't. I'm a sing at him. I'm a charm him real nice. I'm gonna lower that physical attack. Put his ass to sleep. Please don't kill me, Scyther. Please. Please. Fuck. Fuck. Please. Stop. Third time's charm? Yes. I've noticed that. Either I escape the first try, or I have to try twice, and then it works on the third time. I don't think that's actually a pattern. I think that's just how my luck or unluck has been for these past couple encounters. You know, thinking about it, I don't actually know. Here, we're going to talk to this guy. You're a rookie trainer, aren't you? Believe it or not, I'm not. But by my starter choice, we'll go with that for sure. Everyone is a rookie at some point. If you'd like, I can teach you a few things. Yeah, sure. I just need what you give me. I don't care about what you have to say. I just want your material possessions, not your advice. I'm a 10-year-old boy, and I know 50 times more than you do about this game in particular and this franchise as a whole. Yes. I don't know about prized Pokemon because there's a dick with a Rattata. That's going to be weird because he's not going to have a Rattata in this game. But he's still going to talk about his Rattata. Actually, I wonder if he'll change about on the phone calls if he'll change the Pokemon he talks about. Alright, so now we have the map card. Now we can never look at it. Only reason we actually needed to do that was legendary beast hunting. Which, that's the thing. I don't know how that's going to work. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's not in this game. That's in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. So, yeah, I didn't actually need that at all. Cool. Alright, asshole. Hurry up and beat the shit out of me. Take half my money and leave. Yeah, I don't care what you have to say. I already hate you. And this is the first time I've met you. He's actually, as far as rivals in video games go, he's actually one of my favorites. Oh, that's cool. So he actually has the... It's level 7. It doesn't matter. I can't... I don't want to use any of these because all it's going to do is delay the inevitable. Oh, don't set up. I can't hurt you. Alright, guys. So this is going to be a while. So me and you, me and y'all, however, if y'all are watching in a group, I don't know what y'all do. We're going to get to know each other a little better since we're going to be here for the next 13 minutes of this video. So, hi. My name is Brandon. It's nice to meet y'all again. I know I kind of introduced myself in the first video, but glad y'all could come out and watch this anal fisting with me. Oh, it's brutal. Luckily, we already have half of our health gone, but he's still using Defense Curl. Kill me. Please. Faster. Hurry up. I'm also not going to be using any speed up for this playthrough. Oh, thank God. Alright. But yeah, I'm not going to be using any speed up. I have the option to because I'm playing on an emulator. But just for the sake of us taking our time, really enjoying this, my name's Question Mark. I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. Well, good for you. You beat the shit out of an Igglybuff. I'm proud of you. Did he take half of our money? He didn't. Okay. I know you don't black out because it's not a mandatory win. But that gives me hope that he didn't steal half of our money. Because that was honestly what the biggest worry of this was for me. So I have a little hope. Tiny insignificant shred of hope. But there's still hope. And that's all I need. Alright. Come here. Alright. 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 Come here. Talk to me. Hello. I was just handing some information from Professor Elm. Apparently it was a young male with long red hair. What? You battled a trainer like that? Did you happen to get his name? Yeah. He was an asshole. Beautiful. No, I'm not going to be that childish. Come on. I'm not 13 anymore. Oh, but what do I name my rival? I genuinely don't know. I see. Usually when I name my rivals out or after one of my buddies. But I think for this one, you know what? No, never mind. That's not a good look. I told you I'm bad with names. This is going to be half this playthrough is me just trying to figure out these fucking names. You know what? As a kid, I was real dumb. I mean real dumb. Like, slower than a bag of bricks, dumb. And for some reason, I always thought the sprite of this dude kind of looked like an anemic Santa Claus. So, our rival is Santa. It's probably the worst nickname I could have ever given him, but that's the nickname he's going to have for the rest of this game. Oh yes, what was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? Fat Man handed the egg to Professor Elm. This? But, is it a Pokemon egg? Fuck if I know. Do we have chickens in this world? It could be a chicken egg. If it is a great discovery. What? Professor Oak gave you a Pokedex? Fat Man, is that true? Nah, I stole it from the old geezer. That's incredible. He is superb at seeing the potential of people as trainers. Obviously not this time, because he just entrusted a very expensive piece of technology to a 10-year-old boy with an Igglybuff. So, I question that little factoid there. Wow, Fat Man, you may have what it takes to become the champion. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Champion Fat Man with his fucking Igglybuff. I'm gonna sing everything to sleep. You seem to be getting on great with Pokemon, too. You should take the Pokemon Gym challenges. Alright, you're thrusting a lot of hardships onto me, and we just met. I don't really appreciate this. The closest gym would be the one in Violet City. Do you have any idea how long that is for me? The road to the championship will be a long one. I guess you do, funnily enough. Before you leave, make sure that you talk to your mom. Alright. Give me my Pokeballs. Fat Man! Use these on your quest to fill the Pokedex. Received Pokeball. Don't know how good one Pokeball is gonna do me. I know it's 5, but you think it would have been too hard for them to code it to say Fat Man got the Pokeballs instead of just Fat Man got Pokeball? Wow, that's a cute Pokemon. You know, Mom, you are the smartest person we've encountered in this game so far, because you are spot on. It is adorable. Where did you get it? Oh, the creepy old dude next door. So, you're leaving on an adventure? Okay, I'll help too. But what can I do for you? I know, I'll save your money. On a long journey, money's important. So, usually for Nuzlocke, I would say no, because we want as much money as we can get, and the only bonus to letting her save money is the occasional random item. But, there is a random item normally to where once you get to a certain amount, I can't remember how much that is, but once you get to a certain amount, she'll actually buy you a Moonstone. Now, because the items in this game are randomized, I don't know if those items are going to be randomized, but just for the sake of them not being randomized, and me kind of trying to think long term, I'm going to say yes, so we can maybe have a chance at a Moonstone to maybe have a Wigglytuff. I know there are some Moonstones you can find throughout the game, but honestly I know there's one in the Tojo Falls on your way to the Elite Four, and I'm really having a hard time remembering any others right now. Oh, fuck. Alright. Talk to me, old man. I've seen you a couple times. How many Pokemon have you caught? None. Would you like me to show you how to catch Pokemon? Yes. Honestly, because I need all the tutorial and advice that I can get right now. Oh, so he gets a Rattata. Meanwhile, I get dicked down by Persian. Great. Great. Dude used the Pokeball. Way to go, dude. You're doing great. Catch that Rattata. Can I have that Rattata? Please? I'll be your best friend. I'll trade you this Igglybuff. I'll trade you this Igglybuff so quick for a Rattata. That's how you do it. If you weaken them first, Pokemon are easier to catch. Well, I can't really fucking do that there, can I? Alright. First encounter time. So, once again, for those that might have missed the first video or not fully understand Nuzlocke, one of the things that makes Nuzlocke so hard is in each uniquely named area, so each cave, named cave, and route, you can only catch one Pokemon per area. And that one Pokemon you encounter has to be the first one you catch. Now, let's say I were to catch a Weedle on this route, and then go on to the next route and capture a Kakuna. I can forfeit that encounter under the guise of what's called dupes or species clause. It's essentially, you know, you can say, well, I've already caught this Pokemon or Pokemon that it's in its evolutionary line, so I'm going to re-encounter just to kind of, you know, keep you from getting the same ones over and over. Because this is randomized, I don't think that's really going to come into play. But just in case, you know, a little bit of heads up. And also, if one of my Pokemon faint, it's done. So, Persian. I saw this coming, and that's okay. This would be a really cool encounter to get. So, here's what we're going to do. Sing has really horrible accuracy. So I'm going to Charm first. That's fine. You can ground me. To half its attack. Now that its attack is halved, just try to put it to sleep. 3 damage. Alright, we got this. We got this in the bag. Now I just got to hope I get lucky. Please. Please. I've never wanted a Persian more in my life. 1. Fuck. Alright. Aw, it appeared to be caught. You stay asleep, buddy. Stay asleep as long as possible. Please. Just nap. Just stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Yes! Fuck yeah. Alright. This lock is not going to end turn 1. Because that's another thing. If my Igglybuff had died in the battle with this Persian, that would have been it. That's the end of the run. Right there. So, now, I actually know what to name this. And so my brother has a cat. And it's the only cat I've ever met that I actually like. Because most cats despise me, and I'm deathly allergic of them. So me and cats don't have a good relationship. But he's got this fat little mama kitty named Kitty. And I love her to death. So, this female Persian, gonna be Kitty. So, we have a new member. It's currently asleep. And that's okay. Get out of my face, Persian. So, because we're nearing the runtime of this episode, I want these episodes to be about 30 minutes long. Alright, that did 6. I can live 1 more. Alright. Okay, this is when shit gets shady. Alright. But I wanted to try to cut it at 30 minutes. This episode might run a little longer. Just because I want to at least get to Cherry Grove and go into the next route and get my encounter. Because probably what I'm going to do. Just because, I don't know. I won't do it this time. I'll ask you guys right now what y'all think about it. So, what I normally do with every Nuzlocke and playthrough I do, especially Nuzlocks, is I'll go ahead and get all the early game encounters that I can get. And then, in between episodes, or, you know, in between making story progress for a normal playthrough, I will grind all of my members up, not to an over-leveled point, but usually, like, for this, I'd probably get them all up to level 5. Thinking about it, that might not necessarily be necessary. I think it kind of will be necessary, though, just because I have the difficulty modifier on. Everything's going to be a little bit... Oh, this is going south really fast. I mean, as you saw, our rival, who usually has level 5 Pokemon, had a level 7. So the other trainers are going to mimic that as well, which is something to keep in mind. You know, so I can't really... I could play it, you know, balls to the wall. But that's going to end up making this series a very short-lived series. And I don't really think y'all want that. I mean, I would hope not. You know, if you guys are enjoying watching me cuss at a children's game for 30 minutes out of your day, then I would imagine y'all want this series to continue for some length of time. And I would also enjoy making it for some length of time, because I love this game. Going to the door, thank you. But, heal up. Go over to the Pokemon Center, or Pokemart next door. Let's buy some extra Pokeballs. And then we shall get another encounter. I'll buy 10. Then I'll buy a couple Potions. Then I'll buy 1 antidote. That's usually what I do. Especially in randomizers. Because you don't get poisoned all that often in randomizers. But you never know. Alright. Route 30. First encounter is... Come on, be something I can catch. Venonat. I'll take that. Venomoth is not a terrible Pokemon. It's not the best, but in these early gens, most bug types are pretty bad. Venomoth at least has the exception of it learns Psychic type moves, which Psychic type moves are always handy. Even though the Psychic type was nerfed very heavily in this generation with the introduction of Steels and Darks. But still, I will not complain about it in the slightest. So yeah. I think what I'm gonna do, and you guys let me know if y'all care enough to do so, down in the comments, if y'all are severely opposed to this. But I think just for the case of not getting anally fisted by these first couple trainers, I'm gonna get every Pokemon up to level 6. I know Igglybuff still won't have an attacking move, but I feel like with Venonat and Persian at level 6, because we'll mostly be fighting level 6s and ups from here on out, I get the feeling. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But I'm pretty confident that's about the range they're going to be. You know, I feel like with the 2 of those, that'll at least get us to the next area. And then we can start, you know, because once we get Igglybuff to level 9 and it learns Pound, we'll be fine. But here we will have Megamoth. Megamo. Fuck it, we're going with Megamo, because I can't type properly. Alright, we got Megamo, the Venonat. Let me look at you. Let me look at you with my eyes. Tackle, Disable Foresight. Not bad. This Persian's going to be what carries us for sure. Absolutely. I'm actually very stoked that we got that, because that is a very solid normal type, especially in the early game. So, but like I said, about 30-minute episodes. I think I'm going to end it here. I'm going to train up a little bit. Like I said, I'm only going to get to level 6, and then I will continue recording, and we'll continue on with this adventure. So, once again, thank all you guys for coming out and watching this video. By coming out, I mean sitting in your room or kitchen, wherever you are. And I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.